and thank you very much for joining me. I, of course, am Rotype, and I'm back here in our Factorio guided series with Mouse Gunner, where we have successfully turned the biters off of peaceful mode. So they are now in full normal mode, which is what you will get if you start up a game without the peaceful mode box checked.
And to do that, I entered a command, so I'm just going to showcase what that command is. This is the command I use to change it from peaceful to the normal mode. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to see that on my end of this footage, because I don't think Rotype can see this, unless I input it again. I guess I could technically input it again. It wouldn't hurt anything, would it?
No, it shouldn't. It's just a binary that you'd be setting again.
So, I hope that came up for you on your end. So that's
so it's just this text here with a /C before it to tell the engine that it's a command.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'll have to take Rotype's word for it that they're aggroed.
Yeah, so they have aggroed, and another way we could tell is, so we have this icon, I believe we've talked about this before, and if you hover over it says we need 601 stone brick, and that's because I've told the robots to lay down, like pave half the base, and they're complaining they don't have enough stone. But next to that, recently, there was a triangle, the same color triangle, that yellow triangle with an exclamation point in it, and that pops up every time your turrets are engaged. So I was too slow at pulling open the map to see where, but that is another way to detect that they are aggroed for us, and in general that your turrets are firing at things, which can be useful to see, where the biters are attacking. So yeah, we are in full regular mode.
Yeah, and for confirmation there, I didn't initially attack them before they started attacking me. I just drove up close enough and then they went after me. So right now what we're going to do is we're just clearing out the bases that are... Oh, did I run out of fuel? Did you take my tank?
Yes.
You took my tank.
No, I didn't.
Oh, all right. Maybe I just used enough fuel. I will not accuse you. Bad mouse.
Here, have some solid fuel.
Oh, okay.
Always accusing me of things.
All right.
Do such nice things like give you a chunk of solid fuel.
We'll use the wood for now. All right. So I'm gonna go down here and take out these biters. As close as these bases are, they're
curious.
Yeah. What?
I'm curious that they where they have attacked, probably related to what you were about to say, is these bases are pretty close, and we haven't gotten too many attacks yet. But if you look at the pollution map, there are only a few that are getting pollution, and they don't automatically attack. The instant they get pollution, there's some kind of algorithm or something related to it. So the fact that we're now clearing out our kind of pollution sphere, if you will, means we should be relatively attack-free, at least until our pollution sphere grows.
All right. One base down.
My tank is actually faster than all the biters because I'm using solid fuel, and the extra 20% speed boost means I can just run away from them.
So you're a sissy, is that what you're trying to say?
I killed all the worms. Those are the worms do the most damage. Those are the ones to be scared of. Also, it's just kind of funny to see a big long train of biters running behind you.
Now, if my tank were to blow up, would I die along with it, or would I be popped out?
Oddly enough, you would eject.
Okay.
Obviously, anything in the inventory of the tank and the trunk, all the ammunition would blow up with your tank. But you and anything in your inventory would still be alive.
All right, yeah, they're definitely aggroed because I don't think they're getting bored like they did. Although I say that, they just got bored. Okay. So we are getting that red exclamation point. Is that what you're talking about, where they're attacking turrets?
Yeah, so the red exclamation point is different from the yellow one. The red one means something is being damaged.
Is that our
And
train?
in this case, it just means the tank. Now, if
Oh,
you hover
tank.
over, you'll see
Okay,
what it's
never
talking about.
All right, never mind.
In general, if you're just kind of hanging out in the base, that is very bad because, you know, you're not in the tank, so something is being damaged. But it's a little less important while we're in combat.
And I've already gone through
tank almost
more
died.
than half my ammo.
Yeah, you can burn ammo pretty quickly. We're just kind of driving around. Also burn through a lot of repair packs if you get down to 100 or 200 health.
All right, that was a little scary. A lot of big wormy things spawned and made that pretty hazardous. All right, I got a little couple bases over here, and then I think I'm going to join Rotype over where he is. As most of these bases over here, I don't think are really of consequence. They're pretty far out.
It is worth mentioning that we are using a mod called Resource Spawner Overhaul, which, despite the name, also changes the way that the biters spawn. So, in general, the way it works with the mod is that the farther away you go from your starting area, the more powerful the biters are. And it's done according to, you know, some such or other algorithm. In the normal method, I believe it's a lot more randomized as opposed to kind of progressive, which is why a lot of people use the Resource Spawner Overhaul mod. So if I were to keep driving out, you know, quite like as far as this train line out to the uranium, the biter bases would start getting much bigger and much more dangerous.
All right, I'm going to come up your way if I can figure out a way through this forest.
Yeah, these bases are getting a little dangerous already.
They haven't really been attacking our base all that much, I would guess, from the fact that I've mostly just seen this alert saying that you're getting attacked.
Yeah, I think our base is, by and large, okay. Especially, again, a general thing to do is open up the map, and with the pollution view, if you don't see any biters nests in the pollution view, they're generally not going to attack. I believe they only attack if they are polluted upon.
Okay.
So if you kind of clear out the pollution area every however long, you just take a look, your pollution area has grown, and you go clear it out again, you're generally okay. The one other thing worth noting, though, is that the biters do, I believe that the term in the game literature is called colonize. So every once in a while, they will just send out a bunch of biters from a base, and then instead of attacking you, they will march off somewhere else and found a new colony with spiders with spawners and everything, and so that sometimes they can encroach upon your previously cleared out area and make new bases even though you've already killed out the area.
Are you good to go down here, more or less? So you're going up that way?
Yeah, my plan, I think, is to circle this lake, kill these biter bases on this side of the lake, and then kind of end up back at the base.
All right.
Because I'm not too worried about this area. You see, our pollution has quite a ways to grow to get to them, and the pollution is actually only going to go down out at the outpost, because as we mine out more of the resources, then we will be using less miners and generating less pollution. Now, this is going to be my first look at this new red desert kind of biome thing that they've got going on. This is new to 0.15. Kind of an interesting new terrain that they're working with. You see the very sharp line here is where, I believe we talked about this before, but it's where the map generation was changed between 0.14 and 0.15 when we updated the game.
Yeah, both of us together. I mean, that's happened real fast.
Yeah, you can make quick work for a while, but the biters aren't fully evolved because we're seeing some of the large blue biters, but once they really get polluted and killed, you will see almost exclusively the large or even the behemoth biters, and those can be pretty dangerous. And actually doing this attack run is not going to help because they evolve based on time, pollution, and how much you've killed them. So if you kill a lot of them, you're going to give them a little boost in their evolution.
Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, though. It's bringing the threat up to your abilities.
Yes, exactly. If you're just stomping all over them, well, then they're gonna evolve.
And considering that we've been on peaceful for a long time, yeah, we should probably be
we've had a little bit of a yeah, we've had a bit of a jump on technology and just time to build the base.
All right, I have very limited ammo, so this is going to be probably the last run I'm going to make.
I'm going to go around the forest.
So I just made a beeline for the spawners. I'm going to run out of ammo. Oh. I have another 26. I thought it had said only 2. I guess I had... Oh, you're giving me more ammo.
Yes, I just gave you some ammo.
Okay, I was wondering how I was magically getting ammo.
Also, if you put ammo in the kind of trunk of the tank, it should auto-load it into the machine gun when your machine gun runs out.
Oh, okay.
I believe that is a feature they have added. So what you'll see a lot, if you're watching my screen, is this is a pretty standard technique to kind of orbit around the spawners. Just kind of make wide circles around everything. Once the spawners are done, then you kind of move in. Or you can be like Mouse and just drive right into the middle of everything.
I thought that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna tell you how to play the game.
Well, I'm not going to say I ignored you, but I may have.
Uh-huh. Blaming me for you running out of whatever you were running out of, ignoring my advice. I see how it is.
Now, you should be able to repair inside the vehicle. Come on. Let me just hit the tank with a wrench and we'll be fine. Wrench and a hammer. Hammer being the most useful tool when repairing a vehicle.
I mean, there's no duct tape, so I don't know what you're up to. Also, the repair packs require an electronic circuit to build, so I don't know what is involved with these repair packs.
Well, a welder would probably be a little bit more useful.
Yeah, it's true. I don't even know where we are. I gotta open the map.
Yeah, I just looked at it.
Okay.
Well, you might as well repair and then... Alright, I think maybe we go around this lake. And kill the stuff here.
Unfortunately, got out of my tank while it was still moving.
Alright. Probably the best way around is this way.
Yeah, there's a lot of forest. Are you still using wood?
Yep.
That would explain why I'm faster than you. watch my ammo.
Yeah, I'm running pretty low. I don't know how if I have any in my trunk though. I never really. Nope, none in the trunk.
Ooh, yeah. So we're getting to the point where the like if you see that base kind of up to the northeast, it's not the most dangerous, but getting there. They're starting to clump. Too many trees this way. Go back around.
Alright, well, I am desperately low on ammo, so I'm just probably going to do a hit and run raid on this one. And
yeah, I'm pretty
return
low
to
as
base.
well.
Let me try and...
Unfortunately, they're right in the middle of all the trees.
Alright, out of ammo. We're just going to run them over. Okay, go this way.
Oh, I'm out of ammo too.
I'll try and run into him here.
Right,
Without
I'll
running
just stay
into
on a
you.
straight line.
Aw, didn't work.
Changed his mind.
Alright, well, we'll just take him into the base defenses and that'll take care of him.
Yes, we have lasers for this purpose. I believe. Come on, there it goes. Oh, that was a regular gun turret. So you can see how long that gun turret had to fire to kill that big biter. So they can be dangerous when you have a big fleet of them coming in. The nice thing, I'm just gonna park my tank there and tell the robots to fix it. I'm gonna put ammo in it though.
Okay, ammo.
Looks like the base was running just fine while we were gone.
Oh, that's a lot of ammo that I just picked up.
And now the nice thing about clearing those biters is we have freed up the ability to go mine a lot more resources, which we weren't necessarily starved, but we could use a little bit more. And a lot of those biters, oh, we missed some. They're camping out on top of a copper ore. We blended in, but biters have a habit of camping on or near resources. So it's nice to go clear them out. You can go pick up some more.
All right. Do a little bit of a run here around this lake. Although, honestly, we're getting close to that time, so...
All right. Well, we'll have to clear out a few more, but I think we may be done with our initial round of combat. But as always, thank you all very much for watching. My name's been Rotype, he's been Mouse Gunner, and we'll see you next time.